Your phone says storage full. Again. Somewhere in those 30,000 photos are the same blurry shots of coffee, random screenshots, and long videos of absolutely nothing. You are staring at an ocean of files, and scrolling through them one by one is paralyzing. You can reclaim gigabytes of space in exactly 10 minutes. You don't need a subscription, and you don't need a new download. Your phone already has free, built-in, AI-powered cleanup tools designed to find exactly this clutter for you. But before we start, do not hand an app permission to auto-delete your photos on a schedule. Avoid the ad-heavy cleaners that promise to clear gigabytes while you sleep. The reason is simple. An AI can reliably look at the data and tell you a photo is blurry. It cannot tell you that this blurry photo is the last image you have of someone important. The cost of one accidentally deleted memory easily outweighs the storage space you recovered. Safe storage management means letting the AI do the tedious work of finding the junk, while you keep the final power to hit delete. Step 1. Open the trash or recently deleted folder in your Files and Photos apps and empty them. When you delete an item on your phone, it doesn't actually leave the device. It sits in a hidden purgatory state for up to 30 days, taking up space. Clearing this gives you instant free storage before you do anything else. Now that we have breathing room, we need to address why this problem never stays solved. The issue isn't the total number of files. It is the invisible weight of large individual media files. A single minute of 4K video can consume hundreds of megabytes. Record a few clips at a concert or a family gathering, and you're suddenly holding gigabytes of data. And the killer is that it's invisible. Nobody looks at one 12-second video and thinks that's the problem. But in your photo gallery, that massive video looks exactly the same size as a tiny photo. Each thumbnail takes up the same square on your screen. Because you cannot eyeball 30,000 files and guess which ones are wasting space, manual scrolling fails. You need a tool that shows you the numbers. Step 2. Open the Files by Google app, tap the menu, and select the Clean tab. Instead of just listing files, this interface scans your device and sorts everything into categories and shows you exactly how much space each group is using up front. Start with the large videos category. A handful of clips here are often eating more space than thousands of photos combined. Target this folder first to get the highest return on your time. Step 3. Work your way down the list in a clutter sweep. Check the remaining categories like old screenshots, duplicates, and blurry images. Because the AI has already grouped similar items together, you aren't hunting for junk. You review each batch and bulk delete in seconds. This app specifically scans your entire device storage, meaning it catches downloaded videos, forwarded WhatsApp media, and leftover system files that never show up in your standard photo gallery at all. By attacking the largest pre-grouped categories first, you completely bypass the overwhelming task of scrolling backward through years of memories. Step 4. Now that your device storage is clean, we tackle your cloud library. If you use Google Photos, go to Library, then Utilities, and select Review and Delete. If you use a Samsung device, open your default Gallery app, go to Settings, and tap Manage Storage. Both systems use machine learning to find clutter. The first method they use is called content hashing. This diagram shows how it detects exact duplicates by comparing the raw binary code of the files. If the data matches perfectly, it flags them as duplicates. But they also use a more sophisticated method called perceptual hashing. Here, the raw data doesn't match because the shots are slightly different. Instead, the AI scans what the images actually look like, comparing the shapes and colors to group them together. Samsung's Gallery app even takes this a step further. When it finds a set of these perceptual duplicates, it analyzes them and automatically selects the sharpest, highest quality version for you to keep. These built-in tools cover the vast majority of visual redundancies in your library. They do the heavy lifting of sorting the files, leaving zero reason to install risky third-party cleaners. Step 5. Open your Calendar app and set a recurring 10-minute reminder for every 3 months. Thanks to 4K video recording and automatic cloud backups running in the background, your storage will refill much faster than you expect. Treating this as a quick, quarterly habit prevents the panicked, rushed cleanup sessions later, the ones where you aggressively delete items and hope you didn't destroy something important. Now open your phone's main storage settings and look at the difference. In 10 minutes, you've identified the heaviest files, cleared out the invisible junk, and reclaimed gigabytes of usable space. The safest, most effective AI is strictly an assistant. Let it find the clutter, but keep the final decision firmly in your own hands. If this saved you from handing your photo library over to an auto-delete app, hit the like button. Share this with someone whose phone screams "storage full" every single week, and subscribe for more tech guides that don't rely on sketchy software.